The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security and Rural Development, in partnership with the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, has embarked on a collaborative effort to bolster the resilience of Saint Lucia's water sector in the face of climate change. Supported by the European Union Global Climate Change Alliance, this comprehensive project aims to ensure water security for the country's population. The water and sewage company's Verna intake currently serves as a demonstration site for climate change adaptation interventions undertaken by the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center with funding from the European Union. At the Verna intake, the project focuses on crucial measures such as maintaining turbidity, reducing sedimentation in the river, and rehabilitating riverbanks. Communication specialist attached to the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, Tekla Fontinad, says the infrastructure upgrades and water intake enhancements are essential for water supply efficiency and mitigating water scarcity, particularly during the dry season.
So the water sector is very vulnerable to climate change because of water scarcity. Because when you expect rain, you're not getting rain, and when you don't expect rain, rain is coming. So because there's prediction for less rainfall, then it means there's a possibility we'll have more drought, and that means less water. So the project is focusing on doing some interventions in 8 islands of the 16, in 8 countries of the 16 that are focused on this project. And in those water interventions, we are building resilience in the water sector.
Recognizing the significance of this endeavor, the director of the Water Resources Management Agency, Jason Ernest, emphasized the importance of integrated water resources management to strengthen resilience, while also underlining the project's commitment to fostering public awareness and climate literacy as integral components of its objectives.
When you're looking at building resilience in the water sector, you look at it from a point of view of integrated water resources management, and primarily everyone is a stakeholder in that regard. Water is life. We need water for economic and social development, and the water primarily comes from the land, and all activities take place on the land. So whatever effects the water has on the land, it ultimately affects the water resources at our collection points. And in Saint Lucia, our water supply is primarily surface water. So it's waters that we collect in our rivers and our streams. So it is critical that everyone is aware as to what is happening and where they can play a role in building resilience, especially, in this era of climate change.
This project represents a significant step forward in Saint Lucia's efforts to address the challenges of climate change in the water sector, demonstrating the country's commitment to sustainable development and paving the way for enhanced resilience in the water supply systems worldwide. From the Communications Unit of the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Anicia Antoine reporting.